Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Let's do this recording. Okay. All right, so this is the recording for the afternoon lecture on day 5 of Programming Basics. Okay, congratulations again, everyone, to everyone who passed the test. So let's go ahead. Oh, I want us to go to this page here. All right, so the way you get there is by going to Google and type in download Node.js. Okay. This is going to get us here. The first link, node.js. If you click that, you'll end up on this page. Install it depending on whether you're Mac or PC. What this is going to allow for is for us to be able to run JavaScript code on our terminal, or even here on Visual Studio Code, we can access through our terminal. And we don't have to use Trace anymore. We don't have to use Python Tutor anymore. Now we can just build our code on Visual Studio and just run it straight from here. Okay, so I have a just a console log. So let's type in the chat one when you have it fully installed. And you've gone through all the steps and you're all fully installed, just so I know where we're at. Okay. When you're fully installed, create a folder and a script file, script.js in that folder. And then once you're at that step, okay, once you've created a folder, you've created a file inside it, script.js, and you've installed Node, the next thing you want to do is go to your extensions. The extensions are here. And you want to search for one called Code Runner. First one is the one you should choose. It says .run, this one here. Okay, so install Node. Create that folder with the script.js in it. Then install this code runner here. 3 steps. Okay, 4th step. Now you should be able to say, once you have that extension installed, you should be able to see that play button. Clicking this play button should run the JavaScript code in the file that you're on. So if I click run code, I'll see hello. And also I think see it here. I have mine to print in the terminal. So yours might look slightly different, but you can change it if you'd like to be like mine. Okay. Type A2 in the chat if you're able to press the play button and run some JavaScript code.
So for me, I have to not only do I have to press, I have to press the run and debug option before I can run the code. So is that supposed to be normal?
It should just be run code, just like this you see on my screen. Shouldn't have
to. That's not, so in my case, I have to, for some reason, I have to go back to the run and debug before playing the code. So not sure what's going on here.
Did you mess with this here, this run and debug?
Yeah, that one. I have to go there first before I can run the code.
Oh, all right. Well, at least you can run it. You can run it though. right?
I have a similar thing. I hit play, it does something, but all it does is in the output section instead of under terminal.
Yeah,
It says
it's fine.
running node and then the thing and then done. It doesn't actually show hello or anything.
Did you console log anything?
Yeah, I put console log hello, but all it does is say node and then the file path to that folder, and then it says done, exited code with code equals 0 and the time it finished.
Okay, let's share your screen. All right, so if we have the similar problem, this should help with those getting the similar problem. Share your screen if you would, please. Okay.
Can you save it?
And scroll, see where it says output at the very bottom, scroll down all the way down. I'm not sure we're seeing. So hello is there.
Yeah, we got hello.
Yeah. So yeah, it's running. Yeah, it's working, right?
I think that's before we press the run and debug option.
Well, Kurt was mute, so I wasn't sure if he was
Yeah,
talking.
no, I couldn't. I was having because I had to press spacebar to talk, and when I'm sharing my screen like that, whoever's it started working after whoever was that told me to save it.
You're
Now,
welcome.
now it works. So thank you.
Okay, Vincent. That was Vincent. Yes, thank you, Vincent. Who else is having the same problem or similar problem? Okay, make sure to save your file. If you don't save your file, it won't run.
Pro tip.
Yep.
Is it prudent to have autosave on or no?
No. And I do it anyway.
I manually save.
Yeah, it's I use it because it's easier for me to do presentations that way. You know, if I make a little mistake while I'm presenting, I make it for fluidity. And I've been doing it for years, so I'm used to it, even though
Okay.
it's not prudent.
Yeah, so my situation hasn't changed at all.
Ryan, share your screen, please.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, so every time I press it, it's
Okay. So save your file. Control.
I already did.
Okay.
Can you do it again? Because I can see the little dot on next to your testing.js.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's not saved.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind. False alarm.
Yay. Vincent saved the day yet again. Okay. So
Actually, I'm having that same issue, and I did save 1,000 times. Sorry. I'll share my screen real quick.
yes.
Yeah.
File, save.
Did you close Visual Studio Code after installing Node?
I did this. This was the very last thing I did. I downloaded Node, went to the extension, downloaded the extension, and then typed this out.
Can you close Visual Studio Code and then open it again?
Yep.
I'll just ignore the
Greenscape.
RuneScape. Yeah.
Woodcutting level?
What was it? 80.
Nice, nice.
All right, and then
Okay. Close it and reopen it.
all right, coolio.
Oh, do you know why that caused that? It just didn't have a place it was going to.
Yeah. So even though you like installed it,
Oh,
your
VS was
Visual
open.
Studio Code was open and was like it didn't recognize that you had installed something new, and you might
Yeah.
run into that when you install like extensions and stuff like that.
So just close it out and reopen it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Now I'm interested in that Polygon video game I just saw.
Bro, that's RuneScape, the game of immortality.
Like, what was that?
Yeah.
It's a game that refuses to die. You would imagine in life that game would have never made it.
Yeah,
You'd
it's
be
from like
wrong.
2003.
Yeah,
you
you
Still
would
going
be
fucking
you would be
strong.
wrong.
I haven't touched it in decades, and I'm sure my character Lego Man 55123 is going
Still
strong.
exists.
I remember playing it back when I was like 12 years old, and I'm almost 30 now. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Still
middle
going
school.
strong.
Well, I'm sure we can go on, tell lots of stories of days in battle or whatever that game is about. Okay, but let's focus on this. Let's get everyone
Disappointed,
who
Josh.
did not do GitHub, who did not do the GitHub installation. Let's do that now. And for the rest of us, I think you want to stick around because I'm going to show how to do a GitHub, like a project update. Okay. We showed how to save to a repository online. Now we're going to show also how to update one. Okay. So who here needs to do GitHub installation? Type 3 in the chat. So I know who you are. How many people we have to get done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 people. Okay, so here's what we have to do. All right, now we know who you are. We're gonna make sure that we're all on the same page so we can get that sweet job one day. All right, so now go to Google, type in GitHub. Go to this website, GitHub, and then make an account. I'm already logged in because I already made an account. But if you go here, create a GitHub account. Okay. Once you finish, oh, am I not screen sharing? Whoops. That's how I always, that's my fault of the day. For the rest of us, I'm going to show how to update a project on GitHub after these few people get installed. Okay. So if you want to just hang out, maybe just, go, stretch your legs for a little bit. We'll be done in a few minutes, and then we're going to show how to update. And I'll have this on the recording, so if you miss it, it'll be on the recording as well. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. GitHub. Go to Google, make a GitHub account. If you're one of the people creating or doing this for the first time, getting the base installed, once you finish that, type a 4 in the chat, so I know you're done. Okay, type a 4 in the chat so I know you're done, that you've created your account. And then once you've created an account, what I'm going to ask you to do is create a folder on your desktop and call it GitHub test, because we're going to test to see if we can connect to GitHub. GitHub test. Okay, go ahead and open that folder. On Visual Studio Code. Open your GitHub test folder on Visual Studio and create a script.js file. We're just going to write a little something in here like hello world. This is what we're going to push to that online website where we can share and view code. Okay, so this is what we want to see up there when we're done. Okay, so when you have finished creating your account, your GitHub account, type 4 in the chat. When you're done doing that and have created this file with this JavaScript type file, in that folder, type 5 in the chat. Type 5 when you're done with this step. Okay. All right. Few of us are going to be on PC. A few of us are going to be on Mac. There's going to be a slight difference in what we may have to do to get fully installed. Okay. Doesn't matter. We'll handle it either way. So next step is to go to the bottom left of your Visual Studio Code. Once you have Visual Studio open with that file that you're going to push online that says Hello World in your folder, click this account icon. I'm going to sign out so that you can see what it's like to sign in. And you click Turn on Sync Settings. Mine is refusing to show me that for some reason. Okay. Turn on sync settings and then sign into your GitHub account. New window. Okay, I think Visual Studio is breaking down on me, which is not good. Yep, I think it just crashed on me. Vincent, can we share your screen? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you with that. I mean,
Um,
I have to probably restart my computer to make Visual Studio open again. Oh, no, I
this
have
is-
it open here. Actually, false alarm. Oh, good to know you're there, though. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll just start working at once. Here we are. All right. Click the account icon. And then get logged into GitHub. Turn on settings, sync, and where's the login to account section? Once I signed out this time, it didn't let me go back in. What did I do different? This is unusual. See if I can. I have to restart it. Oh, that's what it's asking. Oh, Vincent, we might have to share your screen after all. Sorry about that. I'll stop sharing.
Alrighty.
Sorry about that. Okay, so we want to go to that profile icon, click it, turn on. You want to sign in through this tab here, okay? Type A6 in the chat if you've done that already. Vincent, can I ask you to open a new folder, a new window with the new folder
In here?
in with using Visual Studio, like
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. All right.
okay. Um, would you click that icon where you have your profile picture, sign out, and then sign in to show them how to sign in, essentially? Yeah, it's easy to sign back in. Should be fine. And then turn on settings sync. Now click that. And then there should be there sign on to turn on. Click it. Sign on with GitHub. Okay. Then it will ask you a bunch of questions if you want to sync GitHub with your account. You'll agree and say yes, authorize everything. Okay. Then once that's configured, you're going to want to click this icon you see on Vincent's screen here, this one, and then click this button, initialize the repository. So this is the process now of pushing this file online. Okay, so this is the initialization of this process. So you want to click that button. And then you're going to want to write a message in this area section here above the button commit. A good message for your first commit is initial commit. Once you've typed in your message, you can press the plus sign button there to stage all your changes. So that means that you've moved all your changes, that you got your changes ready. I don't even think you have to do that. If you just click the commit button, it'll ask you if you want to publish this branch. Click the button to continue. And then it'll ask you if you want to allow to sign into GitHub. Say yes, then click open, and then click public. Public is going to let other people see this code. Private will be only to you, the account holder. Okay, click public, and it will then push it online as soon as you click it. Okay, opening GitHub. You should see a pop-up at the bottom right. Okay, James, we'll help you out to get to this step. And your page should look like this. Now, when you click this button here where it says code, that green button that says code, you can hover down your mouse and get this link. See that copy link button? This is what you can copy and paste into your assignments now. Instead of uploading a zip, you can copy and paste this link on the platform where you'll turn in your assignments, or you can just share this link for someone else to get access to your code. Okay. If you've finished all these steps and you can view your code on a page online like this that you're seeing on Vincent's page, type a 7 in the chat so I know you finished all the steps. Okay, Alexi, you're done. Nice. Okay, James, what seems to be your issue?
Yeah, I think when you were speaking about the initiation or not initiation, but
Initialization. Yeah. Why don't you share your screen?
sure, in one moment. Okay, that's not it.
If you're stuck, post in the chat or the comments where you're stuck. Okay, so download Git for Mac. If you're on this step here, where you see James' screen like this, where it says download Git for Mac OS, then click this. Go ahead and click it, James.
Mm-hmm.
And then click open. Okay. take that line, brew install git, copy that line
Right here.
below. Yeah.
Okay.
Copy that line. Except only the words, not the symbol, not the money symbol.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, now go back to Visual Studio. Click this terminal tab here. Now click this down arrow, the down arrow right next to it. Now click bash. And then paste it here.
Oh, there.
Paste the text, yeah. Click enter. This is only for Mac, yeah.
Yeah, some keybind don't come in default.
Yeah, for Windows, do we just download the installer?
Is that what it's what's popping up on your screen? Go ahead and install. We'll share your screen and see where you're at in a second.
Okay.
Huh, I guess I'm good.
Yeah. Did you press enter? I don't see your screen changing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did it
Oh,
not?
that's weird.
Okay. Now close your Visual Studio and reopen it.
Gotcha.
Click the icon. Okay, open the file again, the file that you were going to push. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
Okay, now click the GitHub icon.
You say GitHub icon? Okay.
The source. Okay, it's still asking you. So click that link again. Click the button again. We're gonna try something else.
Gotcha.
I thought I could go around it. Okay, see where it says install Homebrew if you haven't already?
Yeah.
Click that now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, copy that line right there.
Okay.
And go open a terminal. So you're gonna want to, are you on Mac? You
Yeah.
are. Okay, so go to your, you're sharing the screen view. I'm not seeing that search bar. Go to the search bar window at the top of your screen, usually at the top. Oh, right there, right next to your Wi-Fi symbol. Above. Yeah, you just opened it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just scroll your mouse up more, all the way up.
It's all the way up.
Not on my
Come
screen.
on.
If you take your mouse all the way top, you know, like the Mac, yeah, that thing.
Yeah, your
Oh, Finder.
Yes,
Yeah.
your Finder. Yeah, I gotta know that.
Spotlight. Here you go.
That's
Okay.
my fault. Okay, now paste. No, search for, sorry, not paste, terminal. Yep, open that.
Mm-hmm.
Now paste it there.
Okay, here we go.
Now enter. Type in your password. We won't see it.
Gotcha. I guess it's my. Yeah, I type it.
You won't see your text, so you have to kind of be careful. If you mess up, hold down the backspace.
Yeah, let me just do that just in case. Okay, here we go.
Okay, and then press enter. And then just let it run. It's installing something that it can install something else
Okay.
to get it working.
Boy, Macs are confusing.
I was just gonna say life is confusing sometimes, but that was
Oh man.
yeah, just wait here. Okay, so and is anyone else stuck on a different step? Let's let this load and install while someone else shows their screen. Anyone else stuck on a different step who would like to share? Okay, this is the last thing of the day, so let's get on with this. If anyone else has to share, let's do it.
I'm on the step right after where James was at,
Okay.
if I can share.
Yes, please. All right. So you're pretty much there. So if you click, yep, click that. Type in a message above that, type in initial commit. Click the commit button. Always. Okay, this is good. Open Git log. Now scroll up on this here. There we go. Copy this git config -- global. See that? See those lines?
Mhm.
Copy both those lines and type it in and paste it in the chat for everyone else. It gets to this step. It gets stuck on this step. Okay, now open a notepad and paste it in there.
Okay.
Okay, now replace the email with your email. You don't have to leave the quotes. Just put your GitHub email and your GitHub username. Where you see the u@example.com and your name.
And now I'll just paste over this.
And then you go to terminal. Right there, yeah. And then hover your mouse over to the right a little bit more where you see PowerShell, that down arrow next to the plus. Yeah. Click Git Bash. Now paste it in there. Okay, now commit.
And do we have to do this every single time we
No.
upload a new file?
No, just the initial time. This is just initial setting it up. We did this in the morning for everybody else. Now publish branch. Okay, allow. Then you have to authorize. Put your password in. Open. Open. Public. And then sign in with your browser. This didn't used to be a whole lesson at least when I was a student. It was just like a page on the platform that was like, do this now. How do I do this? I didn't even know what a terminal was, but the instructors were super helpful.
Should I refresh this page or?
No, just leave it. Just leave it. Let it load. Okay. Is your internet down or something?
Looks okay. I'm connected through Ethernet, so.
Okay. Click
You guys
reload.
wouldn't be talking if it was.
Like, am I live? Click reload. Maybe there's a
I
firewall.
had this. Go back to your virtual studio code. And right there. So here you're gonna have open on GitHub and yes. There you go.
Okay. Awesome. Here we are. So now click code and if you click that copy link button next to the link, now this is what you would copy to put into your that link area at the bottom of your assignments page. And remember, anytime that you create a new assignment from now on, you have to create a folder just for that assignment, and all the files related to that folder have to go into that folder, okay? You don't want to push from a giant folder that has all your folders. You want to push for each individual new repository, right? Like Vincent said, don't nest your repositories, like repositories inside of a bigger folder that's a repository of all the other smaller folders. Keep a folder where all your projects are on, but when you open Visual Studio and you're working on a project, open Visual Studio at the exact folder location of the project that you're working on, okay? Who else is stuck or needs to get some help to continue? After this, we're going to show how to update on GitHub, and then that's it. Promise, no more. Okay. Is everyone else good?
Yeah, I'm good now.
I'm stuck.
Who's stuck? James? Okay. Oh, no, Kai.
Yeah.
Okay, Kai, share your screen, and James, type in the chat how you're doing. What's the status on that installation? Okay. Kai, share your screen. Okay, cool.
This is about as far as I got before my ears turned off.
Okay.
Helping somebody else.
Yes. So did you create a folder for the file that you're going to push?
I believe that's in a folder.
Show me at the top left, click that file, those 2 pages above the magnifying glass, the overlapping pages. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that we're good. We're good. Now let's go to back to that icon again, the source icon. And did you put a message above the commit button?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, type in a message like first commit or initial commit. Okay, then click commit, the button. Yeah. Okay, now open the log, and this is the step that we went through where you have to copy those there, paste it in a note, change your change it for your username and email, and then you paste it in the terminal. Okay, and you want to, once you paste it into a notepad and changed it, you want to click terminal. When you get your new job, just getting your computer set up with everything fully installed it feels like weeks. At least it felt like that for me. Okay. Once you've changed those commands to get what you want, click that tab there where I have the red highlight. Terminal here.
Okay. So I saved the text document or the note.
Okay, so copy and paste that edited text document. Copy and paste what's in there and paste it right. Paste it here. Yep, paste it there.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then just enter?
No. Not the location of the note. You want to copy the actual lines inside that text.
Oh, okay.
What you've changed to be your username and email. Enter, press enter. Now click commit.
Okay. And
Yep, publish, public.
The screen sharing thing is
Okay, it
covering
already
up.
exists. It already exists.
Okay.
So change the name. Change it to JS2 or something.
Can I
see where that text is above that X right here?
Yeah, there's the zoom bar is covering it up.
Oh, just click and drag it. Click and drag it out of there.
Oh, okay. JS like 2, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I hope it went to public.
I think I was able to click on public.
Okay. Okay, and then it will finish and then it will provide you a link down below here when
Okay.
it's done. Okay, anyone
Is
else
that-
stuck?
I'm stuck.
Okay, let's share your screen. Thank you to everyone else who already did this, who are being patient. It's a small little thing I'll have to show you, but I'm glad you'll be glad to learn it. Okay, it'll be helpful. Okay, so did you copy those lines? Git config global user.email. Did you copy those lines there? Copy that, those two. Paste it in a note somewhere. Or you can even do it there. Perfect. Okay, now just change it to be your GitHub email. I think you have to delete the quotes. Yeah, delete the quotes. Okay, now copy that. Copy line 2 and 3. And then click terminal down below. Now, click that arrow there, the down arrow. And click Git Bash here. Now paste it right next to the money sign. And click enter. Okay, now click commit here. Publish. Allow. Oh, you know what? Before you publish, you should probably delete those line 2 and 3. It doesn't matter. You can just delete this repository when you're done. No one's going to see it or use it. Just delete it when you're done, and then you can push a new one. Or in fact, you know what we'll do? We'll make the new push the one where we remove your email and username. Open. Public. Click public. Okay. Now it's loading. You can see that it's loading by this here, the bottom right. And is anyone else stuck now? Besides Shannon?
I don't think I'm stuck, but I might need some help with that part we're on right now on the screen share because I already installed the homebrew. So now I
Okay.
do that part.
Okay. So follow along with what Sharon did. Copy those two lines, change the email and username.
How do I get to those two lines?
You know what? I'll just copy and paste it for you in the chat here.
Cool, thank you. Got it.
Did it go, Shannon? You stopped sharing your screen. Did it change?
No, it's still loading.
Okay. Okay. Well, while it loads, check your other browsers. Make sure there's no pop-ups that you have to click allow or okay. Okay. James, share your screen. I think we should be done soon after this.
All right, I'm sharing it.
Okay. Why is it saying open folder?
Yeah, that's one of
Okay.
my
Click the file. Click this the file button above it, above the magnifying glass. Open folder. Yeah, you're not in a folder. Open it.
oh whoops. Let's open this right now.
You don't want to open at the top level. No, you want to open at the specific folder level where that JavaScript file is. This is a mistake you want to avoid, everybody, if you see it. I'm not trying to pick on you, James, but it's a common mistake I see people make. Click new folder
Yeah, I'll do that.
at the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Just like test or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Create. Oh, no. This is this is the folder name. So you don't want .js in the folder name. It's okay. You can go back. You can
Yeah, I'll do it later. Sorry about that.
go back. I think you want to make sure you have a valid folder name before you push.
Okay. I'll create another folder.
No, you're okay, yeah. Go create a new folder inside the no, not inside test.js. Click cancel. Go back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Open. Yeah. Now create that file script.js, write something in it.
Mm-hmm.
No. So no, wait. Slow down. What you want to click is right here. Hover your mouse over this area over here.
Mm-hmm.
Click that button.
Okay.
And then type in script.js. Enter. Okay, so now you're at this file location in this folder. So comment something and then just type in hello world. Comment hello world. Okay, then you want to click that source icon now. Initialize. Nice. Okay. Type in the message before you commit.
And commit.
Yes.
Say,
Save all and commit. Open. Okay.
Mhm.
See, now you're going to want to paste in the terminal what we told you to copy from the chat. And then paste your version of it. But you want to change the username to be your username and the email to be your username. So delete all that. Open a notepad and change it there. So you just hold delete.
Okay. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
No worries. I no totally get it. And by the way, everyone, for your job, for in general, one of the best techniques I found to learning is recording everything, right? Because you can't always memorize everything the first time you learn it. So if you record a video of something you're learning, you always have that reference of where you can do. Okay, so now, yeah, do it as Shannon did. Paste it there, edit it, delete the quotes as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna copy that.
Yeah, copy all that. Then paste it, and then press enter. Okay, now you're good. Awesome.
Sweet. Thank you.
Okay, now click commit. Save all and commit.
Mm-hmm.
Publish.
Okay, yeah. I'm allowing it.
Public. open in GitHub, and yes. Okay, so you've successfully done it now. You're all set.
Okay. Great, thank you. And thank you all.
Okay, so now, wait, let's share your screen again, James. I'm going to show us how to make any changes to any GitHub project we pushed online. Okay, so what we're going to do now is make a difference in this script.js file and see that reflected as well on the GitHub website. So type a new comment and say anything you want, James. Type in Amy, anime. Okay, fine. Now click. Now go back to that source button again.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Type in.
Oh, don't forget to save.
Yeah, save it.
Okay.
Good call, Vincent.
I just say,
Now it notices the changes in the file.
Yep. Click
Sweet.
it. Now put a new message for this commit.
Added anime.
Yeah, added anime.
Mm-hmm.
Click commit. Always.
Oops, I'll do it.
Or next time you can click always. Click sync changes. Okay. Okay, so now go back to that web page where you saw your project. Refresh this page now. And click script.js. We should see anime there now. Yay, we did it.
Yeehaw. Cool.
All right. We got anime on this page now. That's how we change our file and make new commits. Okay. The more commits we make per day, the more active we look on GitHub. So let's go to that part of GitHub where we can see your activity. Go to your account at the top right. You should all be able to see your activity now. Your profile. Click your profile. You can set up your profile as well so it looks professional. Click change the image there. That green middle finger should be your image. It's a random shape it generates.
I didn't pick that.
It looks like a building. Okay, it looks like a pyramid. So you can change the name, put a bio about yourself. Go back to the previous page.
Mm-hmm.
And see that green contribution on Friday past April. That's your activity right now on GitHub. So it shows that you made a contribution, 4 contributions this day. So it looks like you've been really active today. Dark green dot.
Wow.
Okay. So that's how it works, everybody. You guys are all set up. If you're not set up, then you can hang out here. Everyone else, you're free to go. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Get some rest. You should, if you don't have it already, you should have an email letting you know the schedule for WebFund next week with the link to the schedule. And you should have the platform open that you can start working on next week's activities. Okay.
Did you say that we should have that email already?
If you don't have it already, you will be receiving it this afternoon.
Okay.
Yep. I'll have the lecture recordings up as I do usually, so you can see them for today. And if we have no other questions, great week, guys. You guys all made it. Proud of you.
Woo.
Congrats all.
Thanks, everyone.
Nice job.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, nice, dude. Feels good. We're doing it.
Awesome. Get a good
We're
rest of
doing
the
it.
weekend.
All right, y'all take care.
I'm
Yeah,
so
you too,
tired.
Josh. Take care.
I
David,
did
take
have a
care.
question real quick. So how long until the Learn platform? I just refreshed it. Will we get the Beyond Web Basics?
After Web Basics, you'll get the next one unlocked for you.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Thanks.